Previously on Project Hydra. Ta-da! You guys have been working overtime. Every single one of these is filled to the brim with Fando Flakes. I'm going to take these and we're going to bring them to the shopping district and we're going to sell them to all our friends. I think we're officially ready to open for business. I think we might get our first customer right now. We're off to a very successful start to this business. What has happened to you guys? Well, that can only mean one thing. That ought to ward people from getting in there and getting killed by the zombie. Man, this is going to be so much paperwork. Alright guys, don't you worry, I got my splash potion of weakness. There you guys go. You get an apple. You get an apple. Alright, and I'm going to run away and check on you guys later. I need to check up on those villagers I cured at the beginning of the episode. Don't worry guys, I'm coming. Are you guys okay? But they're orange. That's so weird. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Project Hydra News Network. I'm your anchor, Fandoman. Today's top story. It would appear that the Fando Flakes Factory is getting ready to reopen again after closing for several months due to employee health concerns. We bring you now to Fandoman, who is live at the Fando Flakes Factory to tell us more about this grand reopening. Thank you, Fando. As you can see behind me, the Fando Flakes Factory remains closed. But we at Finn have received word from the factory owner himself that it will reopen for one special day in which holders of specially marked Fando Flakes golden tickets will be allowed inside for a guided tour by the factory owner Fandoman himself. That's amazing, Fando. Can you tell us more about these exclusive golden tickets? That's right, Fando. These golden tickets have been placed in boxes of the Fando Flakes line of cereals produced here at the factory. Although the factory has been closed for several months, the boxes somehow continued to make their way into the Project Hydra shopping district for sale. Incredible! How many lucky agents are expected to have received a golden ticket by this point? Well, Fando, initially, this reporter assumed that only a limited number of agents would be able to get their hands on a special Fando Flakes golden ticket. However, after some extensive investigated undercover work, our journalists have discovered that, in fact, each and every single box of Fando Flakes purchased in the past several months does include a golden ticket. This means that any agent who has purchased a box of Fando Flakes in the past several months is eligible for both the factory tour as well as the grand prize. What a twist! Now, Fando, you mentioned a grand prize in relation to these special golden tickets. Can you tell us more about the grand prize? Indeed I can, Fando. According to the special Fando Flakes promotion at the shopping district, agents who purchased a box of Fando Flakes with a golden ticket inside will not only receive a tour of the Fando Flakes factory, but are also entitled to a lifetime supply of Fando Flakes cereal delivered directly to their base. This reporter can hardly contain his excitement for the grand reopening. Hold on, Fando. We just got a live report in the studio that Fandoman himself will be reopening the factory any second now. We now return you to the Fando Flakes factory for coverage of the entire factory tour.
Well, I don't know where old Fandoman is.
Behind you.
Hey.
Woo! Fando's about to die.
Pretty.
Ta-da!
Spam shift key.
That's probably the grandest entrance
Hey!
I've ever had. It's raining.
GG.
Let's
It's
Yeah, that's a bit.
I think we should. Shall we begin the tour?
Yes, it's raining outside. We should
Okay.
head inside.
Well, let's go one at a time. Step forward and tell me a little bit about yourself. You must be Daniqu.
I'm Daniqu, yes.
Welcome to
Very
the
excited for
factory.
this tour.
I see you have a golden ticket there. Why don't you
Do.
place it right on that
Dude.
green carpet right there and head on inside? All right. Next up, we have ChairmanMeow. Lovely to meet you. I see you
And
also
you,
have a
sir.
golden ticket.
I do indeed.
Excellent. All right. You may place it on the carpet and join Danny inside. And Viereck. Nice to meet you. I see you have a golden ticket. Go ahead and put it on the...
It's not going well.
All right. Everybody's in.
Yep.
Welcome to the lobby, everyone. I have an assortment of coat racks for you to place your armor on. Please do so.
okay.
Yeah. How did you do
Yes,
it?
please.
Dankeschön.
I literally don't know how to do this.
Of course not.
It's dying.
I'm dying.
Okay.
All right. Everybody has their armor good? We're all good?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not getting that back.
I'm a bit tense, but okay.
All
Okay,
right.
We might just have gotten scammed.
Nonsense.
End of the tour.
I'm going to poison myself to death on these Fando Flakes. Oops. Before we begin the tour, I'd like to give a thank you to the Fando Flakes franchise subscribers, Bonded Salt's Great Pyramid, and Lethal Lilies. There are couches here to stop the rain and regain health and hearts just in case you happen to come into any accidents on the inside. Feel free to trade with these guys on your way in. But without further ado, I'll get my cane out.
Oh.
Almost forgot my
Wait,
cane.
let me spray here. 1 second. Okay.
All right, we shall begin the tour.
Yep.
All right,
Exciting.
head on into the factory.
Oh.
Okay. It's like a parkour challenge.
Yeah,
Something I'm terrible at.
I'm great at those. I'm fantastic. Oh.
Okay. So is there an alternative way, by the way?
Oh, there's stuff in the way.
Hey, you pushed me! Get out. Okay,
Stuff
wait.
in the way.
Important should go at a time. Okay, so I'm lost.
once you guys make it in, just stay here on the top balcony with me.
Oh no.
This is amazing.
No, you had a chance. You had a chance. Wait, you had a chance.
Oh then.
I apologise for the other contestant winners. They
Why can't I jump? Oh.
they are ill-dressed and ill-behaved. And ill-mannered, really. So I do apologise.
You guys can get it.
You go
I'm
to
not
one of
sure
those
if I know.
couches in here. We're going to be a while.
I do not have another couch in here.
Come on then. Go. No, don't push me off. That's seriously rude.
Yeah, 2 times. Okay, wait.
Did
you
it?
Hey,
go in
kids.
first.
That was only
you
at the
go in
begin-
first. You
Now-
go in first. I will go after you because we can't. I don't think we can. do it
Alrighty.
together.
You guys behave now.
Should have brought my Hydra.
That's the hardest
What
jump
are you
right there.
doing? Just wait 1 second.
I always get to hear.
Just wait
Go
1
then.
second. Let me
Oh.
just. Okay. Just wait another second. Ah. Yeah. No! So close.
Yes. This jump, Fando. Possible.
Oh, you did it.
This one or this one?
I would do this one. That one would be
We
easier.
have to jump on this one, right, Fando?
Yep. Yeah.
Up here?
Jump up to that one,
Oh.
then across to there. You made it! Yay!
I hate myself.
Whoa!
Victor, if you want to pillar up with something,
Epic.
I won't penalize you.
I
I
don't
will
have
now.
anything to pull up with.
This is a man who needs an ender pearl.
We're all here.
Yay.
Okay,
Yay.
so stay up here, please.
Yay!
I have a little song for you guys.
No, this song.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of copyright infringement. Actually, that's a good point. I better turn this off. Okay. So welcome to the
Amazing.
factory. I made this little magical village, complete with Boompa Yoompas and free Fando Flakes. If you guys want bowls, you can go up to the mushrooms and fill up a bowl and have some Fando Flakes. Feel free to trade with any of the villagers, and I'll point out some interesting things that I spent a lot of time making.
Yes.
So, first thing you'll notice is there is a river going through the entire factory. There are tropical fish inside of it.
Yeah.
From the one time I bought Dani out of all her tropical fish. There's barriers on the waterfall so the fish don't kill themselves. I know they all tend to like bunch up together. Yeah, they're all bunched up together over here.
Oh wow! This is a fantastic decoration. By the way.
I also
Uh,
I also kept the factoryness of the pipes and pillars and other things. Like,
that's
I actually
gorgeous.
figured out a strategy for selling all that cod from my guardian farm. And if you look in some of these barrels, you'll see raw cod. And I actually funnel them in. Like, it goes all the way up to the roof here, where I just unload all the cod from my guardian farm into the factory, and then I just trade with the fishermen here for emeralds.
Oh,
Ah.
smart.
I have
Nice.
two main pipelines here, the warped one as well as the acacia one, for the ones that actually go into barrels. And I have a crimson one, but that one's kind of clogged up at the moment. I don't know what happened there. If you look directly up, you may be able to see the blockage.
Oh.
Yes, we can actually.
I also made these little huts for the trigger. Yep. There we go. Oh, hi, Milo. You want to join the tour too?
And cats are welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
this
just
is
randomly
where
talking
my
to a
head
barrel.
went.
Yeah. I also made these
Nice
little huts for
decoration.
the villagers to sleep in, so they actually have somewhere to go.
Chairman.
Nice.
Chairman, this way.
Let's see.
I see
I
the
included
huts.
everyone I had heads of as part of the factory. If you look straight up, you'll see Danny and Rolf going
Where?
towards
I
the
spotted them.
fizzy lifting fans.
Ah, they're about to die
I think I
horribly.
found everyone so
Yeah.
far.
Changer's here
I
too.
think
He
so
kind of
too.
fell down the goose egg hole.
Where?
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen his face.
He has like a gray face like Chairman's, except there's no symbol in it.
Oh,
It's
the faceless man.
Yeah.
I'm drowning, apparently.
Yeah. Victor's swimming in the river.
Hello.
I imagine that is actually how tall Victor is in real life as well.
One of his alternate
Not-
skins. Let's see here. I also incorporated a bunch of flowers, some warped roots, mushrooms. Oh, Bonded is Mike TV,
Ah,
so I shrunk him.
He's tiny.
tiny.
Nice.
very tiny.
And let's see. So
This is gorgeous.
I got a little pirate ship here next to Wanted Flame, who plays Violet Beauregard.
Oh. Nice.
She a little tubby.
she's round.
That's,
She's
I
a
think
berry.
that's how. I think that's an accurate in real life representation of her.
Look,
Yeah.
it's a flappy boat. It can fly.
It is a flappy boat. Here, I'll do the left one, you do the right one.
It's not flying. It's gonna crash.
Well,
Okay.
It comes with imagination, Vic.
Yeah. I incorporated as
That
many
is really lack.
plant life into this as I possibly could, including chorus trees, which kept popping, so I had to regrow them so many times. So
I see.
those were the hardest things to grow inside here.
yeah, they
But
are.
I'm really proud of how they turned out. I also did some mini blocks in the ceiling with some leaves on top to give it kind of like a natural canopy there. Mini
Oh.
blocks and worker stations built into things. And I actually found that if you put bamboo inside a flower pot and attach it to the ceiling, it actually becomes a nice hanging plant, which you can make like tiers and stuff with that.
Ah,
So,
Cool.
little building tip there.
yep.
The river lagoon thing has sea pickles, some glowstone, and I actually used the warped warts for the sides of the banks to kind of blend it into the coastline. And these bridges obviously are end stone, so I incorporated a lot of biomes into this. Got the crimson vines, and I also made this little statue here of a. I'm calling it a
Given.
an elder wither, because it's like a.
That also works.
Oh, you push
Yeah.
the button. Are you ready for the
Yeah,
boat tour?
let's do this. I am.
All right.
Get your own boat.
Plenty of
Wait,
boats
no,
for
not
everyone. Just push the button for a new boat. And if you wouldn't mind following me down the tunnel, you may have to turn around. But yeah, you'll go right down into the tunnel.
Let's go and Okay, this is
Oh,
actually fun. But this is actually
Oh, this bit
side.
looks familiar.
the lighting.
There's
How
no
are you
telling
doing,
where we're
guys?
going, which direction the water's flowing.
My boat sank. Oh, it's alright. It's uprighted.
You can always swim.
I think if Victor stops holding his torch, he could see the visual effect better.
No, I don't
I'm-
have
I'm-
Optifine.
Oh, I'm
I don't
glitching.
have that. I'm
Glitching.
also glitching.
You may have to guide yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
I I don't have Optifine, by the way, so
Okay.
the torch is just for...
I'm out of my boat.
That's fine. The boats don't have to make it all the way.
I'm also out of my boat.
I'm not. I've done it properly.
You went out of your boat like 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, it's different.
It's not. I'm just swimming all the way.
Where do we put the boats?
No, you can keep the boats. Free boat.
Where did my boat go?
This looks familiar.
I only have.
Hey
This
guys.
does look familiar.
This is where I spawned in Fando the last time I logged in, and I was so confused because I spawned basically like here. And I was like, what is this place? Where am I?
How?
Yeah.
How?
Because
Did
I
you do
helped
that?
Fando.
How did-
I helped Fando with this area. Except I only came here before any of it was built, and that's when I logged out, and then I didn't play for like a week, and he built it in that week, so I spawned back in after it was done, and I was like, what's going on? I had to check the time map, see where I even was.
Best perk ever.
It's like, somebody's going for really elaborate, but
Well, to continue with the tour, is just behind these doors right here. Would somebody like to do the honors and push the button?
Hi. Thank you.
Ta-da!
Ooh.
And you'll see all your stuff is right here. And feel free to help yourself to a box of Fando Flakes on your way out.
yay!
Hey! Fando Flakes.
Well,
This is mine.
thank you for joining me on this tour on this rainy afternoon or evening, depending on your time zone. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and no refunds.
Yay!
Yay!
Well, that was fun. Now all that's left to do, now that the factory tour is done, is head back to the base so we can deliver the lifetime supply of Fando Flakes to each and every single agent on the server. And I just so happen to have 4 shulkers ready to go with bowls, mushrooms, and flowers for making Fando Flakes cereal. So let's clear our inventory. Hello, First Mate Featherworth. And head on over to everyone's base and give them their grand prize. We're here at Bonded Salt's base, and I know he's purchased a box of Fando Flakes in the past month or so. So he absolutely deserves his lifetime subscription to Fando Flakes. In fact, there's his golden ticket right there. So let's make him some Fando Flakes and give him his lifetime supply. Oh, and he's even laid out some chests for us to put them in. That's awfully nice of him. That's good. Off to the next one. Next up, we got ChairmanMeow. He was actually on the tour. I hope he really enjoyed it as much as I loved having him on there. Go down into his base. Boop. He's got an iron farm. This could use some cereal. That should do it for Chairman. Next up is Changer. Alright, that should do it for Changer. Next on the list, Daniqu. I think we're good on Danny. Let's see, next up we go to Jay's base. That should do do it for Jay's base. Night is next. Let's call that good. Next up is none other than Mr. Lowdrift. Okay, that's Mr. Lowdrift. Next up is Rolfinator. Okay, next up we have Viereck, who is on the tour as well. It's a suspicious painting. Aha! Alright. And there's only one person left on the list. Last but not least on the whitelist, Wanted Flame. And that should do it for everyone. Well, that was fun. I'd like to wrap up today's episode with a couple of announcements. As you can see behind me, Danny and I are tied for the lead in the mayoral race, and voting is now officially open, which means agents can come into the town hall, head on to the left to the voting station here. So each and every agent on the server has a book underneath their name. So all they need to do to cast their ballot is to take the book off of the wall, fill out who they wanted to vote for, hit done, not sign, do not sign the book, because when we place them into the chest, every single person's vote will be anonymous. It'll just say book and quill, and then the vote counter will open up the book and just see the name. And that's very important. And we'll be able to tell how many people have voted by the empty spaces on the wall. Just like that. So I got my vote here, and I'm going to place it into the chest. Drop it in like so. And the vote has been cast. So I'm the first person to vote. So agents, you have until the end of stream day, this Sunday, April 25th, 8 p.m. British Summer Time, or 9 p.m. Universal Standard Time, or 2 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Time zones are weird. So come on down to Town Hall, cast your ballots before Sunday is over, and we will have a mayor by the end of the next episode. In the meantime, this has been fandoman. Hope you enjoyed today's episode and the factory tour. I know I certainly have, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode. Bye for now.